All right. All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the first bracket match of 5-digit European Cup 2025, I think. Yeah, 25. Today, we got a very exciting match. We got Sweden and Russia. Bob, Pita, Neocroplasma, 6E, Wavery, Doxon, Spitty, Meowth, and Y versus Siges, Wizard, Mikaroni, Headhunter, Mr. Neasel, UGE, Girl Liker, and Zayas, Amiscus, and yeah, all of the people are in the lobby already, so we'll just have to wait a second until everybody is here. So we got a very exciting pool this week. We got Lore, we got Sid, we got everyone. We got Ice, we got Axel, we got Kurukute, we got Chroma, we got Shinra, we got everybody. This is quite exciting. Quite exciting matchup. Yeah, as this is seed, what is it? 2 Russia versus seed 7 Sweden. Right, and we do see the first ban for Team Sweden here. They're going with the Lore Nomad 2 ban. I mean, understandable, that map is kinda hard. Russia is going to ban next, or the Russian Federation. I pretty much believe it's ABBA, so Russia will ban both bans now, or they will tell us both bans. And yeah, it is. Right, Hard Rock 2 then, the position out of the way. Let's see what Team Russia's last ban is going to be. Hidden free it is. I guess that makes sense. Pretty much a bit of the tapping map out of the way. Precision and tapping gone for Russia here. I don't really remember what the map, what the hidden free was, but I can see Alex here as mapper, and that means it's probably an edit of a map which he was allowed to ban, or which he was allowed to upload. And yeah, DT3 is going to be the last ban here for the Swedish friends, and they are also going to pick Hard Rock 3. The high AR, I guess, tech-ish map of the pool. Okay, never mind. This is tapping. I'm sorry. I didn't know that map before, so I just assumed it's tech. But okay. Hard Rock 3 tappings, 5.7 stars without Hard Rock, and round about 2 minutes here, mapped by Gordon. Still got half of our teams, half of our lineups in here, one more person missing. We got Speedy, we got Bob Kuta, we got Sige. So yeah, let's see and wait who is in for the rest of their teams. Now it's going to be Speedy and Doxon, and 6E and Mr. Neasel. So yeah, 2 more people, 2 more players missing on the side of Sweden, and then we can start into the first match of this bracket. Also, in about 17 to 18 minutes, there will be another match upcoming. This one is going to be Germany versus the United Kingdom and Poland versus Spain. If we got time enough after this match, we will switch to UK versus Germany. But for now, we are at Russia versus Sweden, and we do see Girl Leica and Daru Haru in here. So yeah, everybody is in their lineups, and we'll just wait a few more seconds for everybody to ready up. And the good luck have funs should be in chat soon. There they are. And MP Start is in as well. Good luck have fun to both teams on that hard rock free tapping. I hope that's tapping. But so far could also be a mixture of tapping and tech. This got a slider heavy, so yeah. Everybody crushing through it. No FC breaks yet, just a little bit of accuracy advantage for Russia here. As everybody is holding their 280, almost 300 combo. No real breaks yet. Everybody's still crushing. Daru with a bit of an accuracy disadvantage. 86% accuracy. Doxon with the first miss though. That's going to change things pretty soon. 6E as well. Everybody from Sweden is still holding, and the score lead will shrink more and more, and there is the score lead in favor of Team Sweden here. I can't believe they are still seeing the highest accuracy. The highest accuracy on Team Sweden here is a 92% by Seagate. That's incredible. Everybody is still seeing 86% accuracy for Daru Haru here. I can't believe that. There's no way this is going to be a 4-way FC. Doxon did find a miss there a bit earlier. There's no way this is going to be a 4-way FC with like 80% accuracy average. Okay, Girl Leica finally the first one finding a miss there for their team, but it's still enough. Daru Haru does find a miss as well. And yeah, just Siege, Mr. Niesel, Bob Küter, and who was it again? And a spit with the miss, with the FCs there. Damn. Oh no, never mind. Mr. Niesel did find a miss there. It just got eaten by Bancho. But that's incredible. 89% average accuracy on that team, on Team Sweden. That is that is incredible. But this map is kinda hard to be fair. But still, 500 and 700 and 800,000 score on this map is definitely not easy, and yeah. Well played, Team Sweden. Let's see what Russia has to answer to that. Still 6 points to win, meaning Sweden needs some more, 5 more points. Yeah, let's see what Russia is going to answer to that. Maybe not high AR, we may see some lower AR scores, maybe some hidden. I don't expect them to go double time or hard rock, as this is just like higher AR, which Sweden definitely is better at. We've just seen it. But okay, Fremont 2 it is now. The anti-mod pick mapped by X scores. What is the song? 2.5 minutes of AR 5.2, no, CS 5.2 with hard rock and AR 10 with hard rock. Well, actually, this is not the anti-mod map. I'm sorry, I was tripping there. Let's see what the anti-mod map is. Probably free mod free. No. Which one is the anti-mod free mod? There's none. There's none with an AR8 or something. All AR9 or 9.5. Right, we'll just wait for everybody to ready up. Good luck, fans are in chat. Wavery, Bob, Peter, Doxon, and Violence versus Wizard, UG, Mr. Niesel, and Girl Liker. And there we start. There we go. Everybody. No, actually, Wavery and Swizzer here with the Nomad. Bob, Violence, UG, and Mr. Niesel here with the Hidden, and Doxon and Girl Liker with the Hard Rock. Right, we have already seen a lot of misses here. Violence missing a lot. Girl Liker did find a miss there. Doxon as well. Everybody. For now, the skull lead will stay relatively same. Mr. Niesel missing that entire stream there. Everybody else is looking quite comfortable, and the skull lead is going back to Russia. More and more, 30,000, almost 50,000 points in favor for Russia. Now Violence finding a miss, but it gets traded by Niesel and UG there. Girl Liker trades again with Doxon. And Wavery still at that FC, I think. Same goes to Bob. Never mind, there goes Bob, but Wavery still at the FC. And everybody else basically finding a break there. Just Swizzer with the almost FC there for Team Sweden. But besides that, they still have Wavery, both the Nomads. And it's not going to change, it seems. UG does find a miss there. 140,000 points in favor of Russia here. Mr. Needle does find a miss. And everybody else looks quite good. UG does find another miss. And I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that this point will go to Russia. Wavery still at the 98% FC and Swizzer at the FC minus 50 combo. Violence does find a miss there. Bob, what are you doing? UG, what are you doing? Oh god. They 50'd an entire stream. And there finally goes Wavery, a little bit of under-aiming there. But I think the damage is already done. Swizzer did find a miss as well. Bob at 800 combo, never mind. Bob does find a miss there. But still 250 250,000 points in favor of Russia. Mr. Needle there with 600-ish combo at the end, but it just wasn't enough. 227,292 points for Russia here. Well fought. Next pick is going to be Sweden again. I'm not sure if they are allowed to go hard rock again. I doubt it. But they could go double time. Something like really high AR or just a free mod again. Just because of that past hard rock free performance. Or maybe some tapping. Maybe no mod free as well. Who knows. We will see each second. As we still wait for that Siege call there. Alright. Number 5 it is then. We move from high AR to I guess low AR? Either low AR or speed. But this sounds like low AR-ish. Let's see the stats. Yeah, AI8, there's the AI8. This is probably reading intense, like heavy reading. It did work for them for high AR, maybe it will work for low AR as well. Who knows? We'll see. Still needing 3 more players before we finally can start with this match, with the map. But the song is really good. I like it. Right, we do see Siege again, Swizzer, Mr. Needle and Mikaroni there for Sweden. And Violence, Bob, Küter, Miotase and one more player for the Russian Federation. Let's see who it's going to be. It's going to be Wavery for now. Let's see if that's the final lineup. Yeah, seems like it. So your lineup will be Violence, Bob, Küter, Miotase and Wavery for Russia. Or for the Russian Federation, and Swizzer, Mr. Needle, Siege and Mikaroni for Sweden here. Good luck and fun to both teams. And yeah, let's start with the third map of this match. We're just waiting for everybody to ready up. And there we go. Number 5, everybody. Siege, only person not wanting to play. Understandable, I do not want to play AI8 as well. But there we go. Okay, this is basically a hard road, a hidden 2, but without hidden. And so far it's well for everybody. Everybody had relatively good accuracy. Siege, of course, a bit better, 100%, not dropping into the 90s. And Mr. Needle with the first miss there for their team that will, yeah, bring the score lead a tiny bit in favor of the Russian Federation, but just for the beginning. This map is 2 minutes and 42 seconds, so everything can still happen. And Mr. Needle just seemed to be a little bit of a shit miss there. But it's just fine. Miotase with the first real miss on their team. Just 3 FCs versus 3 still. The score lead should slowly but surely go towards Sweden again. Mr. Needle completely misreading that pattern. Swizzer finding Miss Violence and Wavery too. Just Bob Küter with the FC left for Russia. And Mikaroni and Siege for their respective team. And score lead is in favor of Siege. Only person holding Mikaroni and Violence trading there. It's Siege versus Bob Küter. Whoever of them finds the first miss or whoever's team performs worse is going to lose. And so far it still could be anyone's game. Bob and Siege need to miss for the score lead to significantly change. But it's not liking they're going to. Violence does find a miss. Does a bit of a cursor dance there. 20,000 points. Swizzer and Mr. Needle find a miss. Wavery does grade it though, but it's not enough. Mr. Needle does find yet another miss. Sigge is still FCing with 99.2% accuracy. 50. Aye. Bob holding it. Missing there though. Could this be the end? Could this be? Could this be enough? Sigge is still holding. 20,000, 10k, 9k. Oh, it's going to be a lot. It was enough. Sigge did everything he needed to do. Ah, that miss from Bob Güter was so unfortunate there. It could have easily been a point for Russia, a break point there, if Bob did just not miss there right before the slow part. That was so unfortunate there, but well played from everybody, especially Sigge there with the 952,000 score FC. I think that's an FC, isn't it? Damn. Such a good score. Well played, Sigge. Alright, maybe Sweden shouldn't go for hidden 2 then. Seeing the Nomad 5 outcome here, almost in favor of the opponent. I'm not sure if that's what you want, or if hidden 2 just might be a little bit too risky. Alright, DT2 then. I guess that's speed. I guess DT2 is speed. It kinda is. 228 BPM. We'll see, it's the ice map, so it better be speedy. 152 BPM, of course, without double time. That's about how much? 220, 230 BPM with double time. Alright, good luck, funds are in the chat. We're still waiting for one player of Russia there. 6E3, Bob Kita and Doxan in Mikaroni. Does trade in there. Wavery, Mr. Needle, Girl Liker and Swizzer also here for Team Sweden. Or actually, no, never mind. Wavery joining in for Russia and Mikaroni for Sweden here. So yeah, everybody going to ready up so we can start. Good luck and funds are in the chat, and the MP Start 5 is in the chat as well. So good luck and fun to Russia, good luck and fun to Sweden, and for all the 8 players currently in the lobby. Yeah, have fun. Girl Liker, again, not wanting to play that DT2. Understandable. It's quite hard. But you have to play it if you join this lobby. Right. Okay, yeah, that is quite fast. Alright, Mr. Needle only first person finding a miss there. Okay, never mind. It was actually just Bancho. Oh, still 40,000 score around in favor of Russia here just because of accuracy. Wavery with the first real miss there. Yeah. But still 40,000 score in favor of Russia just because of accuracy. Mr. Needle with a real miss now. And Scully will just increase 60,000. Mr. Needle finding a miss again. Scully just instantly exploding towards Russia. Wizard also finding a miss there at the end of the stream. That's not good. Wavery does trade it though, Sammy. But Macaroni does find a miss. Bob does find a miss. They're one of their best players finally dropping. But still, 1 FC there for Russia and one for Sweden Girl Like Her versus 6E here. But still, I think, yeah, there's 1/3 of the map left, and there's no way Sweden is coming back from this. Sweden's FC at 92% accuracy versus Russia's FC at 99% accuracy. I think it's pretty safe to say who's more comfortable on this. Oh, no! What? 6E, what are you doing? And that instantly trades it back towards Sweden. No way. They had it. What was that? What was that miss there from 6E3? Also, what is 6E3's name? There's no way. From the Fruity, okay. That was a bit of an unfortunate miss there. For the Fruity. Man. Also 92% FC. FC is crazy. And yeah, a bit of an unfortunate miss there for Lefuti. But still. That is some crazy score. If he didn't miss, same as the last map, it could have easily gone towards Russia. I mean, it was Russia's win. Just the first map Bob, and then now Lefuti with the miss there. That was a tragic miss there. And it did cost Russia that point. As Sweden got the breakpoint and is now deciding the next map. We may see some... maybe not Hidden 2, but... Maybe some Hard Rock? Hard Rock 1, maybe? As Hard Rock was pretty good for Team Sweden. And yeah, there we go, Hard Rock 1. Good song. Good pick. That could easily be another point, the 4th point for Team Sweden here. Right, all the players are in the lobby. Lefruity, Bob, Doxon, and Speedyman versus CG, Swizzer, Mr. Needle, and Mikaroni there. Just Russia against Sweden again. With the 5th map of this match, MP Start 5 is out. All the good lucky funds are in the chat, and there we start with Hard Rock 1. This should be an easy point for Sweden, as they won their Sweden free, as they won their Hard Rock free by around about 170,000 points. But we'll see. Russia tends to have the early score advantage due to accuracy, and Mr. Needle again, first person to find a miss. Also, this is pretty much a quite higher AR. This is AR 10, so who knows? Squid, never mind, does not find a miss, but Mikaroni does find a miss there, and Swither as well. Squid finally, Speedy I mean, does finally find a miss there, but still 2 more or 3 more misses on Sweden's side. And goal lead will just slowly increase for Russia here, Mr. Needle, with yet another miss. And Lefruity does finally find a miss. A little bit of a miss. Mr. Needle, Mikaroni do trade it though. And the score lead will stay at the side of Team Russia. Bob does find a miss. Lefruity as well. Mr. Needle trades it. And still Sige with the FC left. And Swizzer with the relatively high combo as well. Man, everybody does find a miss. No FCs left for Team Russia. Only Sige with the FC. And score lead is slowly shrinking back. Dobson did find the miss there. And who else? Mikaroni did find a miss. And yeah, Sige still FCing. It's incredible. Sige is still with the FC. Swizzer with the high combo as well. 700, almost 800. He did find a miss there, but Swizzer is there to hold it. Never mind, he does find a miss. Neither with the 600 combo. Yeah. This is an easy point for Team Sweden here, giving them the 4th point. Well done. Also, nice S-rank for Swizzer there. Well played. Well played. Two more points for Sweden to win the match and to move on into semifinals. I mean, Russia will move on into semifinals as well, but just in losers bracket. So yeah, nobody is going to get eliminated today or this week at all. We'll start with that next week. As for now, what could be the next pick for Russia? They pretty much lost on everything except Where did they lose on? Or what did they win on? What did Russia win on? They won on double time, so they may win on double time again sometime. Right, no more 3 here. I'm pretty sure, or is this map already ranked? Because I remember talking to Lighting, and they were pushing it for ranked. So, does anybody know if this map is already ranked? But anyways, while we wait for everybody to start, yeah, nothing really did change in the lineups. Sige traded with UG and Violence is in here now as well, I think. I didn't pay too much attention to who left. Yeah, Violence did trade with Mikoroni there. And Doxon will trade with someone else as well. He'll trade with Sige. Okay, never mind then. Also, yeah, this map is already ranked. When did it get ranked? 3 days ago. Congrats. But yeah, there we start. No mod 3 Violence. Not wanting to load as usual. And there we start with no mod 3 Russian Federation versus Sweden here. No, not Lighting. Who was he called? Lafruti, Bob, Squiddy, and Violence versus Wizard, UG, Sige, and Mr. Niesel. And for the first time in this entire match, Sweden has the early score advantage due to accuracy. So far, always Russia had the score advantage in like the first something, and then Mr. Niesel would find a miss. Yeah, there is the next miss there for Mr. Niesel and Sige as well, but the score lead will stay at their side. Squidum, Speedy, I mean, did find a miss there as well, but the score lead will slowly go towards Russia. Yeah, there it is. And yes, Wizard did find a miss there. So this might be the chance for Russia to finally come back. They have to bring back at least 4 points. Better would be 5. Lefruity does find a miss there. So only Bob left with the FC. Same goes to UG. Who is UG? Let me look that up. Who is UG? What is their normal name? I have no clue. UG, I see. Yeah. Wizard did find a miss there. Same goes to CA and UG. Speedy, Violence, and Lafruity as well. Just Bob with the, I believe... No, it's not an FC anymore. But yeah. Everything basically on Bob's performance now. They need to hold... Or they don't need to hold anymore, but still. The longer they hold, the securer, the safer their point is. And 70,000 points in favor of Russia after, yeah, 1/3 remaining. That should be easily doable. for Russia to finally get a point again. After that long losing streak, Swizzer does find a miss. And yeah, there's basically no combo on Sweden's side. Bob does find a miss there, the fruity as well, but 150 points and the map is almost over. Yuji does find another miss. Swizzer did find a miss there as well. Same goes to Violence and Bob again. But 100,000 points should not be doable for our Swedish friends here. Or should it? Wait, 60,000? The Scully is shrinking relatively soon. Or it did there. Surely there's no time left, right? Surely there's no time left. Okay, 45,000 points. In favor of Russia here, finally getting their second point. It was pretty close there at the end, making the Scully shrink from like 150,000 to around about 50,000. It was a relatively intense map, 3.5 minutes. And it seemed like everybody had some struggles here. Bob with the best performance of the entire lobby. Almost 1k combo, 620,000 score. Well played, Bob. Let's see what Sweden has to answer to that. Their winning streak finally broken. And we move on to double time 1. Anime? Question mark? Please not. Please no anime. It is anime. Wow, they just... Oh no, never mind. We are not going to see double time 1. Let's go. We are instead going to see Nomad 4. Thank God. Ramsing. Probably one of the more famous maps of this pool. Everybody should know this song. Everybody should know Ramsing. Pretty famous. I believe it's Russian, the song. Also a little bit of a little information about the other match currently going on. Germany versus UK banned DT2, Fremont 2, Nomad 2 and Hidden Free, and it's currently 1 point for both teams. And for Poland, Spain, it's currently 2 points for Poland and 0 for Spain. And there we go, Wavery, Bob, Violence and Miotatsu versus Yuji, Swizzer, Mr. Niesel and Seagay. Oi. That was a hit sound. There we go. Beautiful slider art there here at the beginning. And Bob with the 33% accuracy. Incredible. Same goes to Sige. Giving Russia again the early score lead. Just because of accuracy. As usual. 6, 5, 3, 2. Double S's still. Let's see when they break. Oh my god. 3 misses there for 3 people. 4 misses. Still 2 double S's. Sige with the first miss. Violence finds a miss. First double S or one of the 2 double S's down. Bavery and Bob do find a miss too. Still Miozade, the only one with an FC and 100% accuracy. Everybody else looking really fine actually. UGE and Mr. Neasel still at the FC. Meow finally finding that 100% drop and also an FC drop. Yeah, this looks heavily favored towards our Swedish friends here. Still 1 FC left, I'm pretty sure. Mr. Neasel still at the FC. Finally not the first one finding a miss for the entire team. Or for the entire lobby. Bavery still finding misses over misses. Violence as well. And Mr. Needle now seeing that they are the only person FCing. Their nerves are getting them. Look at these shake. Look at the shake. He has seen the scoreboard. Look at the shake, Mr. Needle. Oh my god. But it's okay. Needle's still at the FC. Meow does find a miss. Needle's still FCing with that really shaky performance. Really shaky aim there. Holy. Sige also doing a great job and Swizzer as well. But 500 points. 500,000 points in score lead. Mr. Neasel still FCing. I don't know how they're still FCing with this shake. Holy. What is this shake? What is the shake, Neasel? How are you still FCing this? But anyways, well done. Also, Sige had a really good... Actually, everybody had a really good combo. Just Swizzer and Meow do find a miss. And Neasel is still FCing. Is he going to FC the entire map with this shaky performance? He is... Neasel, what are you doing? That was some crazy shake there. But well done. The shake did pay off. And yeah, Mr. Neasel helping a lot here to get to match point. Definitely the MVP of this lobby for this map is Neasel there with the 870, almost 900,000 score. That is some crazy performance. Oh god, and we move on to potentially the last map, Double Time 1. Double Time 1 here, probably the last map of this match. Oh, who knows if it's the last map. It may be the last map, but I doubt it. I believe that Russia is going to get at least 1 more point out of Sweden. 4 minutes and 30. That's about like high 2 minutes, long 2 minutes with double time. That should be doable for Russia, right? That should be really doable for Russia. Yeah, this is AR 10.3. Russia has been quite good at what were they good at? Let me look at the MP link real quick. They won on on Rainy Town. Was that double time? No, it wasn't. What was Rainy Town? It was free mod. Yeah, they won on free mod, so I don't know if they should pick free mod again. Or if not. But for now, it's fine. For now, everything is fine as it is. Right, everybody is in. Speedyman, Doxon, Mjolnir, and Bob, of course, versus Siege, Wizard, Mr. Niesel, and one more person who apparently gets one-shot. Let's see who is it gonna be. Who of the Swedish people has a bad internet? It's going to be Headhunter here. Headhunter for which team is the question? I'm not really sure what team or what Headhunter is. It's for Sweden. Okay, Headhunter joining in for Sweden there, being their last teammate. Hoping they will help. Let's see. Good luck and funds are in the chat. And the MP start should be there soon. There it is. Potentially last map of this match. Siege again not wanting to play. Understandable, but please do play. And there we go. Also, Germany is still leading 2 points against the United Kingdom in the other match, which we will potentially soon see. Okay. Yeah, Russia again leading on accuracy right at the beginning here. Headhunter with the first miss there. Being a bit uncomfortable on this higher AR, 92% accuracy. Also the first one finding a miss there. Trading the spear bot with Mr. Niesel. And Swizzer unfortunately does find a miss as well. Just two players, Siege and Mr. Niesel, left with the FC. Where's the full team FC still? Everybody on Russia does still hold the FC. That's actually a really great performance there for Russia. Of course, Siege and Mr. Niesel doing a great job too, but what can they do against a 4-way, now 3-way FC? 6E, the Fruity does find a miss there. Swizzer and Headhunter as well. And Mr. Niesel does find a miss as well. Just Siege left remaining on that single FC for Sweden. And we are already 500,000 points in favor of Russia. And there's no way this is not going to be a point for Russia. Everybody on Russia still have seeing just Lafruti with the miss. And Siege also still holding, not the best accuracy, but at this point it doesn't really matter if you got a 99% or a 91%. You are not able to bring this back. Almost 1,000,000 points in favor of Russia now. That is some crazy score for Russia here. And yeah, 1.3 million points in favor of the lower... No, of the higher seeds. Sweden is seed 7 and Russia is seed 2. But damn. Also, beautiful FC there for Speedy. And who else is FCing? I don't know if Bob is was FCing. Bob was FCing, okay. So, nice FCs there for Bob and Speedy. Actually, nice FC for Doxon as well. He did find a miss as well. He did find just 300s there, 350s. But still, 3-way FC and a 1 miss for LeFruity. That is some incredible performance on what could become the beginning of a reverse sweep. Who knows? 2 more points for Russia in order to get to tiebreaker. And after this performance here, that is more than doable. Okay, Hidden 2 is going to be the next map. Nomad 5 was a bit of an RNG map after what... Yeah, if you remember what happened at Nomad 5. Maybe Hidden 2 could also be a little bit of a gamble. But, I don't know, Sweden did not pick this for no reason. They have a plan, I believe. And they hopefully want to end this map close, or to end this soon. We do see Violence, Meow, Sige, Mikaroni and Niesel here. Let's see who else is joining. Right, 1 person still missing for Russia. We have Macaroni for Sweden, Niesel, Wavery. No, Wavery is going to play for Russia, my bad. Swizzer and Sige for Sweden. And Violence, Wavery, Miozart, and Bob for Russia here. Good luck and funds are coming into the chat box. And we should see the MP Start 5 really soon. Yeah, there it is. Good luck and fun to still potentially the last map of this match. Either that or, yeah, the second last map before tiebreaker. Mikaroni, only person not wanting to play again. But there we go. Hidden 2. Everybody. Okay. I was about to say, why did I get 2 million points? Okay, it was just Pancho. That did a bit of trolling there. But there we start. Everybody's still FCing, if I'm seeing this correct. No, never mind. Mikaroni and Veru are not on the FC. They found the miss a bit earlier. Violence with the FC breaker there. So just 2 FCs left and 1 big combo versus 3 FCs and an almost FC. There goes Swizzer though. Swizzer trading there with Violence. 2 FCs left per team. And score lead is in favor of Russia. Same goes to the combo lead. Wavery does find a miss. Miozart as well. It's not looking too good. 1/3 of the map has been played. 2.5 minutes is this map in length. It's not long. Mikaroni and Needle do finally fall as well. Still again Bob versus Sige. Bob trying to keep it alive. Micro does find a miss. Wavery does trade it. I mean Mikaroni, not Micro. But it's basically a fight between Sige and Bob. Whoever finds the first miss is probably going to lose for their team. Either that or we just continue as we do. Bob and Violence actually doing really good. Both at 400 something and almost 600 combo. Wavery does fall there but Swizzer does so too. And Siege as well! Siege did find a miss there. When did Siege find that miss? Yeah, this is over for Sweden. This point will definitely not go to them again. 300, 400,000 points. This will go to Russia. Bob and Violence do a great job there. Siege and Swizzer do both find... Actually, everybody on Team Sweden did find a miss there. Miozat does trade it and goes to Wavery. And yeah, 650, almost 40,000 points in favor of Russia here. Keeping the dream alive. 1 point away from tiebreaker. This is probably now the most important decision for Russia in this match. Their next pick is going to decide rather to play tiebreaker or to get sent into the losers bracket next week. We will see. Of course, Russia is aiming for that little victory there, and Sweden has to fight really hard against Russia not to get into the losers bracket for themselves. But we will see. Let's see what the last pick of this match is going to be. Keep in mind, if Russia wins their pick now, we are going to see tiebreaker. We do see Violence and Wavery in the lobby again. Same goes to Lafruti, Siege and Mr. Niesel. Still perma lobbying. Nice. Alright. DT4 it's going to be. They started with a banger. They ended with a banger. This sounds like sliders, if I'm being honest. Alright. We still need 5 more players in this lobby. We do have Lafruti and Speedy for Russia and Mr. Niesel there for Sweden. Let's see who are going to be the next people to join. Wizard also in the lobby. So 4 more players for the lobby. And a little bit of information about the other match that's currently going on. Poland winning 6 points against Spain, who didn't get a chance for any point. So a bit unfortunate there. Spain is the first team to go into losers bracket, but it is how it is. We got Lafruti, we got Bob, we got Dara and Speedy versus Swizzer, Mr. Niesel and Siege. Let's see who's going to be the last person for Sweden. It's going to be Dara Haru. We haven't seen them yet. Their first time appearance, maybe that will be a blessing for their team, maybe not, who knows. Also yeah, last map before tiebreaker. If we are going to see tiebreaker, the MP start is in the chat, and there we start with the probably most important pick for Russia here for this match. Right. And there we go. Double time for AR 10.2. Early score lead again, as usual, in favor of Russia. Because they can, for some reason, act this better. Or they've shown that they can act better. At least the beginning. Speedy still with the double S. Doxon just falling for that double S. And yeah, we'll wait. 50,000 points now, almost, in favor of Russia. Never mind, it's a bit more now. And there we go into the first KI of this no-mode free-ish double time map. Daraharu, first one who does find a miss. Swizzer finding a miss as well. The Fruity does trade it, but we do need still one more miss. Two more misses on the side of Russia and 200 combo, or 200,000 score. There was Bob, there was Doxon, but Swizzer does find a miss. Still Sige and Needle versus Speedy in favor. In theory, this should go towards Sweden, but they have to fight along. They have to fight long. $210,000 points, slowly shrinking. Is Sweden able to bring, 180,000 points back? 20% of the map remaining. Is there enough time left? There needs to be one more KI section, and I'm pretty sure there is one upcoming, and no one does. Daraharu! I was about to say no one is allowed to break, but then Daraharu does find the first break. Oh man, it's not looking good for Sweden here. Speedy does find a miss there. 80,000, 70,000 points, 60,000 points, 50, 40. That could be it, that could be it. 20,000, 10,000 points. And goal is back towards Sweden. But Mr. Niesel does find a miss. Come on. And it is it. Let's go. 9,862 points. Enough for Sweden to bring it back. 4 points for Russia. And 6 points for Sweden here. Well done. Nice FC, Sige. Wait, Sige did FC? I didn't even see that. But damn, that was some incredible match. Almost going to tiebreaker there. Holy. Well played, everybody. Well played, everybody. Well played, everybody on Russia. Well played, everybody on Sweden. And congratulations, Sweden, for making it into round of, what is it? Semi-finals, winners bracket. You guys are insane. And yeah, we do have another match that is still playing. It's the UK versus Germany. We will see that now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we'll see. We'll quickly switch to Germany versus UK. Oil of Food and Joy, TPLC, Eating Rock, Salutra, Milsak, Mira, Jane, and TPLC, Young TPLC, I mean, versus Metal Face, Yayla, GDP, Rice Shark, Wingo, Flank Tuner, Junior, Dr. Skill Issue, and RBK. They're still playing a match. I'm not sure about the score. It's 4 points for Germany. Okay. And 1 point for UK. I'm not sure who has picked this. Okay, UK has picked this match. But yeah, this might be the second point for the UK, for our UK friends. Yeah, well played, everybody. But yeah, let's go through who did pick what. Okay, so Germany banned DT2, United Kingdom banned Fremont 2, and what is it? Hidden Free. And Germany banned Nomad 2. Then red. Germany picked Hidden 2, then DT1, then DT4, then Nomad 1 and Fremont 1, Nomad 1 and Fremont 1, then Fremont 4, Hard Rock, Hard Rock 3, and now this. Alright. I messed it up, I guess. Wait, let me fix it. There we go. Right, Nomad 5 pick for Germany here. Nomad 5, we've seen it already. It's a pretty hard map, I guess. Alright, good luck and funds are in the chat. And we start each second now. Euler Food Enjoyer, Mira, Milsak, and TPLC versus Ielia, Metalface, Rice Shark, and GPT. There we go into the 7th. Is it the 7th? No, the 8th. Yes, the 7th map of this match. One player instantly not joining anymore. And yeah, TPLC did, I don't know what happened to them, but they are back again. And we will ready up again. And TPLC's map crashed, I see. But yeah, there we start again. MP5 is in the chat and we finally start really with this match. TPLC not crashing this time. Hopefully, I think. Hopefully, I hope. And there we go. United Kingdom a tiny bit better when it comes to accuracy so far. Still 5,000 points in favor of the UK. That is like 1/100. And there it is, 6,000 points now. For Germany, GDP and Alia with the misses. Still a full roster FC there for Germany. Yeah, Rice Shark does fall apart there a bit as well. Same goes to GTP as well. And yeah, still a 4-way FC for Germany. They're doing a great job with this map. I mean, they picked it, so they knew what they were doing. Mirza with the complete... he gave up. Mirza completely did gave up on that. Metal Phase also finding a miss, but it's okay. Still 3 FCs for Germany here. Euler, Young TPLC and Mira still FCing. Rice Shark does find a miss. GDP does find a miss. Nobody on Team Germany falls. And already 500,000 points in favor of the Germans. And GDP falling again. Rice Shark as well. Yeah, there's no FC left for Team UK, for the UK. Just a freeway still for Germany. Only Meelzak, who occasionally finds misses or completely misreads patterns. But at this point, 800k and up, it should be more than doable. Young TPLC does find a miss there. Clearly not happy about it, as we see with the little bit of cursor dance, but it's fine. The map is almost over. Ilya getting slow slided, then goes to TPLC. And yeah, map is almost over. 1.2, yeah, 1.15 million score in favor of Germany here. Beautiful 2 FCs there for Euler, Food Enjoyer and Mira. Well done, both of you. Beautiful scores. 920 and 945,000 score. Versus a 600k from Yelia. Giving you guys, yeah, giving Germany the 5th point and match point. Right, 1 more point to go. And then Germany wins against the UK. What do you mean you're shaking too much, Mira? You're not as shaky as... how was he called again? From earlier. You're not as shaky as Mr. Niesel on that Nomad 4 there, so everything is fine. But yeah, UK with the potentially last pick there. Let's see what they are going to pick. It's an important pick for them, as the decision outcome of this map, or of their next pick, could be this um, match. I'm pretty sure I played this map yesterday. The eating rocks with the first miss for their team. GTP did miss a bit earlier, and score lead is slowly increasing there for the UK. Oh, DPLC does find the miss there. Same goes to Euler and eating rocks as well. Just young TPLC with the FC left. And Wingo, Fangirl, and GTP with a relatively high combo. I believe Fangirl and Wingo still at the FC. And halfway through the map. It's not looking good for Germany there. TPLC, unfortunately. I was about to say he needs to hold, but that wasn't an unfortunate miss there. Same goes to TPLC, not the young one. And yeah, this map looks like Germany is not going to win, except the crazy, a crazy thing happens and Mahmoud and Wingo completely fall apart. Wingo does find a miss there, but Mahmoud is still FCing and the time is running out. 300,000 points. Not looking too good for Team Germany here. It's looking really good for the UK. RBK does find a miss, gets traded by Euler. And Mahmoud finally finding a miss, but the map is already over. And nobody on Germany has any combo, just TPLC with like 400. But that's it, you can't do anything with just a 400 combo. That map is over. 300,000 points in favor of the UK, giving them the third point. They're well earned and well thought point. Still fighting against that match point from Germany. We instantly see a DT3 pick there. What was DT3 again? And Mira with the first miss as well. It's not looking too good for Germany here again. 2 FCs already gone versus non-FC gone. Never mind, 3 FCs gone now. Just Milzak with the FC left. Same goes to Rice Shark versus Milzak here. Both still FCing. Actually, Milzak still at the 100% accuracy. Never mind. But still. Mira, TPLC finding miss. Rice Shark finding miss. Milzak finding miss. GPT finding miss. This is really close. Halfway through the map. 20,000 points in favor of no one. In favor of no one. 5,000, 20,000 points again. In favor of Germany. 30,000 points. Let's see if Germany wins it. 60,000 points. It seems like Germany has secured themselves the lead for now. 115, 120,000 points. It's not looking too good for the UK. This might be the end. Yeah, this might just be the end for... This might just be the end for the UK. Mira, Euler and Milzak do find a miss, but there's no combo on the UK. Just Rice Shark with 350 combo, but is it enough? It might not be enough. 120k points. This might just be the end for the UK here. 150,000 points and the map is basically over. Yeah, we can call it a GG. Well played, everybody. Well played, everybody. GG to Germany, winning 6 points against the UK, getting 3 points. Well played. Who had the MVP of this lobby? It's Milzak. Okay, no one. Actually, just young TPLC with almost 500k points. 4 miss. These are some incredible scores. But yeah, congratulations to Germany for winning against the United Kingdom. You guys will move on into the next round winners bracket, which will happen next week, and the next match will be tomorrow at 17 UTC. That will be France versus Kazakhstan. Until then, everybody, have fun and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.